Greetings, everyone. This is Rock and Roll Spot Convention with the Weekly Comic Round. We've got a decently sized haul of DC books this week, so let's get started with Batman number 155. Where we left off in Batman, Mayor Nakano had been murdered, and while investigating the scene, Batman and Jim Gordon came to blows, as it was discovered that the mayor's wife was having an affair with Jim Gordon. So the issue opens largely it with 13 weeks previously. Apparently, Gordon's kind of depressed doing private eye work because all it is either insurance scams or infidelity cases. He finds it depressing. And he's got a there's got a case prepaid. Woman using an alias, insisting on only talking to Gordon. It's the mayor's wife. But she was thinking that perhaps Mayor Nakano had been having an affair, but it's because he's distant and doesn't seem to have time for her or the mayor's son. But Gordon tells her, that jobs like mayor of a city, commissioner of police, they eat up your life. They're a drug, leaving you a husk at the end of the day where all you're thinking about is the beginning of the next one, your next hit. But she says that she feels like she's a single parent living with a roommate who used to love her. And it's been so hard. She just got out from under a deep depression, and she's alone. And Gordon tells her she's gonna be okay, and she's not alone. Then later, 5 weeks after. Gordon first met with Koyuki, some mob enforcers try to kidnap her. Gordon saves her. He asks if she's okay. She asks if he's alright as well. Nothing in ice pack won't help. And she kisses him. Then, night of the murder, 3 nights previously of now in the issue, Gordon goes to the Nakano house, and Mayor Nakano says that they're not here. They had a fight. She left with their son, likely to save her sister. So it's safe to say that it's not to run away with Gordon. And he basically told her that how that would go, how Mary Connor would get full custody of their son, and how all three of their worlds would fall apart. Um, Gordon and Nakano have an argument. Nakano punches Gordon. Gordon punches Nakano back. Nakano takes a lamp to hit Gordon with. Apparently, Gordon pulls his gun. Bullock's interrogating Gordon though, and says no to his precise shots, motive. It's set to charge Gordon with the murder. He swears up and down he didn't do it, and Bullock believes him. And says, "Hey, everyone inside and out. I got the best from the station and outside the station looking into this." Batman also doesn't believe that Gordon did it, and says he's going to prove it. That Batman has a nightmare about walking in on his parents, but walking to his parents after having a nightmare, and but it's not his mom that's in bed with his dad. Commander Starr just has a television appearance, an interview on about recent riots, just spewing forth BS right-wing propaganda. And saying that Bruce Wayne must stand against the communists and socialists instead of succumbing to their the woke plague with handouts and platitudes. Claiming that Bruce is embarrassed to have money to have inherited from his hardworking parents. They would be ashamed of his wealth redistribution, them and the rest of his family. And at Enigmatech, one of the woman that has been working with the Wayne Foundation and kind of brought the as kind of an envoy between Wayne Foundation and Enigmatech. Well, apparently he explains that the plan is for Enigmatech to merge with Wayne Industries Foundation. Well, he's going to acquire it. Enigmatech going global, and yeah, he basically says that the CEO of Wayne Industries is not going to be kept on. During the day, Bruce attempts to have a meeting with person who claims to be Bruce Wayne's illegitimate half brother, who's being represented by Leonid Cull. Funny how Leonid Cull is also working with Edward Nygma. But Bruce manages to take a dive in a brief scuffle and put a tracker on Cull's foot or on his shoe. Investigating the scene of the Nakano murder, Bruce finds a sliver of black plastic, 1 inch long, gloss coating from a device that of some kind, something that could have recorded the murder. And Batman checked all the camera footage, and everything looks really damning for Gordon. But apparently, that sliver of black plastic that Batman found goes to seems to match with Gordon's glasses. His glasses got broken in the fight with Nakano, but while they're talking in the police interrogation room, Savage explains it, and Savage finds out of Batman's presence, and Gordon attempts to hold off the police while Batman is looking at the tech inside that's hidden inside Gordon's glasses. It seems to be Mad Hatter tech, but at least similar. However, a magnifying shot of the tech shows that it's been signed, and not by Mad Hatter, but with a question mark. That is where the issue ends. Oh boy. So Riddler set up the is at least tangentially involved in the murder of the mayor. Not surprising, but yeah. Moving on, though, to our next book, we've got Batgirl #2. Where we left off, a group known as the Unburied is trying to kill Lady Shiva. Shiva insisted that her and her daughter, Cassandra, Batgirl, run away because the Unburied will not stop. But a brief fight, a couple of brief fights, they ended up in a temple dedicated to Shiva, which were taken by the Unburied. The Unburied are once again taken down as the temple burns. Firefighters show up and are promptly killed by one of the Unburied as they make a point of trying to track down Shiva, but Shiva talks Cass out of calling Batman for aid with Shiva's injury, but she's going to a Vietnamese restaurant, and the proprietor thinks rather highly of of Cass and stitches Lady Shiva up. However, the Unburied attack the restaurant, and the owner of the restaurant and her kids, or her grandkids, who've been taking lessons in martial arts from Batgirl, uh, fight the Unburied, managing to at least somewhat hold them off, so that so that Shiva and Cassandra can escape, and they manage to make the train that she was booked. But the leader of the Unburied explains that no more lives will be lost this day, provided he's told where Batgirl and Lady Shiva went. That is where the issue ends. Good issue. Definitely, well, we're only 2 issues in, but definitely liking the book so far. Moving on to our last book for the moment, we've got Birds of Prey number 16. Once again, focusing on Cassandra Cain. Where we left off, Cassandra had infiltrated the Ninth Day Corporation because it seemed that it looked like they had a rejuvenation treatment that may have been had Amazon's unwillingly testing it out and being as the basis for it. They were right, but back Cassandra had run into a dog human hybrid in the catacombs of the sub basement levels of the corporation's headquarters, and the issue opens with Cassandra attacking said human dog hybrid, but she's not gonna kill a dog, and she manages to get Bella on her side. Oracle's worried about Cass, and while the rest of the team is too, and Dinah's trying to talk everyone out of being worried because well, Cassandra's kind of the best of them. Well, seeing Barbara worried has Dinah worried as well, but Cass manages to make her way up the up to the sub-basement levels of the Dante Corporation, and attacks the more public faces, and rescues one of their potential victims. And during everything, she manages to trigger a check-in, a call for help from the birds. The birds are prayer ready. The boom tube is opened by Barda to the secret underground lab at Ninth Day. Oracle gets patched into their systems, and random security deterrents go into play. as well as a horde, a large group of um, extraordinarily ripped women that have been experimented upon by the Ninth Day. Um, the birds fight them off. Um, and Barda demands to know where Cass is, and Cass is among the group of extremely extremely muscular women, and that is where the issue ends. Birds of Prey is getting that's good. The second story arc was kind of hit and miss, but this third arc, definitely digging it. Anyways, that's going to do it for now. As always, feel free to like, share, and subscribe. Links to my Facebook, Blue Sky, Instagram, Mastodon, Patreon, PayPal, and Twitter can be found in the description box down below. This is Rock. Big shout out to Patreon patron Red Bandit's Penis. Thank you so much for your support. It is greatly appreciated. This is Rock and Roll Spock signing off, saying, live long and rock hard.